So in this video, I'm going to show you how to use the SUMIF function in Microsoft Excel. So we start off, we got to understand what the syntax is, or the way you write the formula, and use the function for SUMIF. So you have three things. You have the range, the criteria, and the sum range. So the range is the range of cells you want the function to evaluate. The criteria is the condition or the criterion in the form of a number, expression, or text entry. So in our case, we're going to do is greater than or is less than a certain dollar figure. The sum range is the cells to add. So if you want it to add a different set of cells than the one it's analyzing, then you can tell it which ones to analyze. But for our example, we're going to have the sum range be the same thing as the range, and in that case we don't have to put anything in the blank for the sum range. So let's go over to our spreadsheet. We're going to look at 10 Fabricam cells file. So we're going to select cell H5, and in this we want to analyze column C, so our $275,000, well, down to our $305,600. And what we want Excel to actually do is to add the numbers in here that are greater than $200,000. So in here, we're going to go up to our Formulas tab. We're going to click in our Math and Trig group. And we're going to scroll down to the S's. We're going to do SUMIF. And a box pops up. And in this range, we're going to select, we can do this, and then we can go down to C5 to C16. And then we can make this bigger again. The criteria. What criteria does this need to meet? This needs to meet greater than 200,000. So we want to add together all the things that were sold for $200,000 or more. So now we're going to leave the sum range blank because we're going to use our range automatically. It'll add the ones in the range that we pick. We're not adding, we would only use this if we were wanting it to add maybe the list price or add a different column. But if you click into each one of these little boxes, there's an explanation down below here that tells you what it does. So let's click OK. Greater than $200,000. So anything over $200,000 will be added together, and this is the number that you get, $1,657,100. So that's how you use the SUMIF function.